These are my memories from Maples Elementary School by me, Hassan. I remember in kindergarten when I was with Noah and Hussein Ahmed, and every time we were together, we would just get started and waste no time because we were the best of friends. And we would play at recess and go outside, and it was just so fun. And when we were playing tag, we sometimes we couldn't decide who was it, so we would just play rock paper scissors and shoot, and whoever lost to two people would be it. And they had to count to 10 and then come to look for us. I remember in first grade when I was in Mrs. Hill's class, but she couldn't be there for the whole year because she had a baby and she had to take care of it. And she could not come, so we had a substitute for all of those days that she has been missing. And we had so much fun with her, and Halloween and Christmas and all the other holidays. She was with us until one day we never knew that Mrs. Hill returned, and we told her everything that we have been through and did. And it was just so fun the rest of the school year. And then this boy came around named Amar, and we became the best of friends. And we had so much fun together, and it was just great. I remember in second grade when I was with Fuad, and me and Fuad were very good friends in second grade. And every day we would come into class and we would start talking and playing. And me and Fuad were bad in second grade. We kept on fooling around and playing. But we finally got to our senses, and now we are good. At least the teachers are probably happy now, because if we were still bad, they would probably be mad at us and scream at us. I remember in third grade when I was with Mrs. Jaber, and we had a student teacher too, and every time we were doing math, they would bring up a kind of funny story of something happening, and it made math more fun, because we would stop and take a break and share some stories, then get back to math. And we made guitars with tissue boxes and string, and they actually brought a real guitar and played it. I remember in fourth grade when we had this thing where we do ticket stamps, and this other thing where we do at the end of the month on Fridays, where it is called movie night, and we can bring chips and snacks, and we would vote on which movie that we want to watch. And when we vote on which movie to watch, we can just talk and have time to relax. I remember in fifth grade when Miss Doherty makes everything we do fun. Like every time we do something that is hard, makes us tired, she gives us a brain break and lets us talk and stretch. And she also gives us recess and free time. And then after those, we get her back together and we start working better. And we start less talking. And we get right back on task. We practice presenting with our volume presentations, body function presentations, and our websites that we made. This is my fifth grade class with Ms. Doherty. These are some pictures of me and my fifth grade class having so much fun together. Man, these were just some good times. Mrs. Gagnon taught me how to add easy numbers and how to share. Mrs. Hill taught me how to add more advanced numbers. Mrs. Benz taught me how to round numbers as they go all around. Mrs. Draper taught me how to subtract numbers and use blocks to help me. Mrs. Stage taught me how to multiply several of numbers. And Ms. Doherty taught me how to do traditional methods for adding models and division and how to multiply. Mrs. Paus taught me how to read music notes and helped me get to my recorder to black by heart. Mr. Kriaski taught me how to type even more better and advanced. Mrs. Biggs taught me how to do a perspective of someone like the bird's eye and how to use clay. Mr. Stage taught me how to become more fit and play a lot of games that help me and exercise. My parents supported me by taking me to Maples Elementary School and helping me with everything at home. Thank you guys. My friends supported me by when I was talking, they told me to stop because they did not want me to get in trouble and helped me with the math sheets that I needed help. Congratulations, Maples Elementary School class of 2016. As you guys can see, I'm not even in the picture. I'm next to that big drum, but they never even put me in. I'm so mad right now. So not fair. But wait a second, is that the Flash? Oh my gosh, that's the Flash! He came to save the world!